Okay, this is the first segment in this weekly vlog. Monday afternoon, sadly our mom is going to urgent care because she has restless legs and the pain is worse than it's ever been. So basically she's headed on her way to urgent care. They're still waiting to see the doctor as of right now, and they're praying that she gets some treatment to help alleviate her pain. She originally had a doctor's appointment scheduled Friday, but of course the pain got worse and she's now up to urgent care. And sadly tomorrow me and my husband have another procedure on our teeth, which is 2 more fillings, so we have to go in for that on Monday. Hopefully it doesn't make my mouth swollen. Our mom is currently at urgent care. Other than that, things are going pretty well. An update from yesterday, we had let you know that our mom was in urgent care because of her leg pain. The doctor eventually came and assessed her and everything, and they said that their type of care and things that they could do were not good enough or better for their urgent care. So they said, yeah, your situation looks pretty bad. We are sending you to the ER now because they have better equipment and medicines that we do not have here. So they went off to the ER and they were waiting there, and the doctor came in and said, hi, I'm going to give you this shot to relax your muscles and dim down your pain. And he gave her it, and she her muscles calmed down a little bit. And they said that every hour or so we would either come in, check on you, or give you other medicines that you are not currently taking now or are not very similar to that. So they waited, and each hour or so the doctor was not coming in and showing her what other options they have, nor were they even running tests to see if it was something different other than restless legs. So they left. They came back around 8 p.m. after being gone in the hospital or in the ER for 5 hours or so. And thankfully her pain is doing a lot better. She still has an appointment Friday, so that happened. Our mom went to the ER last night. Thankfully she's doing a lot better. And today, me and my husband have our procedure of 2 fillings. I probably won't film anything of it. You'll just hear our recovery process. But yeah, we do have a procedure today of 2 fillings at 4:30 in the afternoon today, so even later than the last appointment. Okay, so plans cancelled. We have not done the procedure at all. We were supposed to go in at 4:30 because the appointment was at 5 o'clock. So I was like, okay, we're leaving at 4:30. Dad said, we have to leave, it's 3:58. And I was like, wait a minute, I thought we were supposed to leave at 4:30. He was like, no, I got a call from my work that his boss or one of his coworkers, let in a bunch of football players when there was sewage all over the boys' locker room. So we had to drive down there quickly and get down there and see if there was any sewage. Of course, Dad checked it out while me and my husband were waiting in the car. About 30 minutes go by, he comes back, and thankfully it wasn't as bad. He had to say, do not do that. That area is specifically closed off. You were not supposed to let them in there. So that was already the first thing that went wrong. Then the softball players come in right as we're driving off, so he has to go down there and warn them, do not put your stuff in the locker room. It's stuck with sewage. So he had to do that right as we were about to leave. And by then it was 4:22, I think, so it's been 30 minutes or so by now. So we drove to a gas station, got me a drink, got him a drink, and he bought this vape. But when he turned it on, it wasn't turning on, and he's like, oh, I thought it would be at least a little bit charged. And he's like, oh, well, bummer, I'll just check out when I get home. And by this point it was 4:30 or something, or 4:40, and then we started driving to my dentist appointment, and Dad, 20 feet away from the dentist, he's like, wait, what the fuck is this? And the road was entirely cut off 2 feet away from my spot of the dentist.
Dentist? How the fuck do you even get over there?
And every other spot was fine. But 3 to 4 feet away from my spot I was supposed to get my appointment, which was in 17 minutes, the road was closed. We had to call them immediately.
Yes, I was calling. I needed to cancel or reschedule an appointment.
We have some availability, but it's the soonest we're gonna have is gonna be like at the latest is like at 12 o'clock. We can go a little bit further. I have at 3 o'clock on the September 11th. If you need later, it will be, let's see, the 22nd of September. I can do a 4 o'clock or 4:30.
Okay, you said the 11th at 3?
Yeah, I can do it at 3.
Okay, yeah, let's just reschedule for then.
Okay, I'll go ahead and change that, and then I'll send you a confirmation here in a few minutes.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Call ended.
And so my new appointment or my new procedure is September 11th. So fortunately and unfortunately, we will not be having the procedure until September 11th.